Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we're going to be naming 100 more Minecraft players challenge. Last time we did 200 together with Shane. This time I'm solo, trying to do 100 more without having looked at the list or anything. Before we get into that though, Discord, join my Discord. It's on the screen right now. Well, you can't click it, but in the description down below there's a link to join my Discord. Please join my Discord. Also, there's mod applications for both Twitch and YouTube. Alright, thank you. Here's the thing from last time. As you can see, I am not looking at the list. I have the list open over here, but I have not read through the list, so I don't remember who we all wrote down. So I'm going to try to name 100 more people by myself who are Minecraft players without knowing who we've already talked about. Thankfully, one thing that, here, we can test it already, is, oh, well, it doesn't work, actually. One thing that usually happens when you try to, you know, fill in an answer for the second time, it'll say, like, hey, autofill, doesn't work. So, hopefully this time, it'll happen, maybe, I don't know. Either way, before we continue, 1 second. Okay, I just updated this to work now. Look, Pikachu, it makes... Anyways, before we get into it, I made a thing for Shane. This is an exclusive preview. I don't know when he's uploading this, but you may have noticed so far that the MCC Ender Cup players have released some shorts regarding the event. It seems to be a thing that they probably were asked to do for this event. I don't know, but I made one for Shane because he was unavailable to make it himself. So. Here's a quick preview.
Come join us on Saturday, July 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern and cheer.
That's all you get. Anyways, let's get into it. I have a stopwatch ready. I have my brain to think of people, and we're gonna try our best to name 100 more. I don't even know where to start, so I have my timer. Let's just get started right now. Okay, I have no clue where to start. Caboodle. Sure, I'm gonna think about, okay, think about lifesteal. Minute, nope, Minute Tech is already on there. Pintar, there's no way Pintar was already on there, yeah, okay. Rec Rap, nope, Rec Rap's already on there. Pangy, is Pangy already on here? I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Redunes is already on here. Clown Pierce, sure. Squiddo, I think, is a lifesteal member. Vitality is already on the list. So we'll see at the end who we may be missing. Let me just think of MCC Ender Cup who I may not have had on this. Catherine, Elizabeth. I assume like False. Yeah, False is already on here. I probably got a lot of the hermits already down. Captain Buffy maybe wasn't on there yet. I assume Amesy apparently was not on here. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Gucky was on here, so I assume Amy was on here too. It just didn't tell me that. Whatever. Wait, is this working? Okay. Let's think. Who else exists? Smallish Beans is already on. LD Shadow Lady's already on here. Orion Sound is already on here. God. Where do I even go here? MC Morgan plays. I found a new avenue. It's Iggles Piggles. I don't know. We'll find out if Piggles, or is it just Piggles? I don't know. It's Iggles Piggles. There you go. Dong Fortnite's already on here. Standin 05's already on here. Marcus DesMC is already on here. Okay. Well, we've hit a problem here. Noxite. Is Stefan on here? I don't know if we put Stefan on here. Avondale? Hold on. Helicar? Is Helicar already on here? I can't tell. He was. Okay. Wait, so Nox... Oh, okay, so Stefan was already on here too, I assume. I think Avondale wasn't, though, so... Noctis... Mori was already on here! Oh, God. What did we do last time? I don't remember. What avenues can I pick from? SB737? That may be Mini Muka, Quiff, Ferre MC. That's another Floatives. Cold Defied's already on here. Okay, can I think of more Spanish people? Spreen, that counts, I think. Oh god. QSMP maybe would have some people on it, like a Quackity. Quackity was not on the list apparently yet. Okay, interesting. What about Etoile? Etoile was not on there yet. Okay. Who else we got? Royer. Fit. I assume Fit's already on here. Fit MC. I don't know. I'll just put Fit MC and we'll see if it is on there. If it is, then we'll have to do more. Let me think. Who else is on QSMP? Oh boy. I'm trying to think of one specific person. I don't remember their name. So I have a roadblock. Tina Kitten? That's not the person I was thinking of. Foolish Gamers? Shocked that those people were not on my list yet. Let's think of some OGs. Sunday? we're getting somewhere, okay? I'm almost at 25. It's been how long? 4 minutes. 100 is way easier when you know nothing, or when you don't have to think about like, oh, we probably already had this person, etc., etc., etc. Okay, Jaden Animations. That's another Minecraft player from QSMP. How do I not remember this person's name that I'm trying to think of? They're like a Portuguese speaking creator, I think. Not Phelps, but that's another one that came to mind. I think that's their name. There's another one. What is their name? They're like huge. How do I not remember this really big creator from QSMP? Oh god. What is their name? I don't know. I'm stuck. I actually don't know. I don't remember. God, this can't be that hard. Selbit. Boom, Selbit. That was the one I was trying to think of. There you go, Selbit on the list now. Okay, let's continue with some Minecraft YouTubers. Wembu. Bablu was not on here yet. Andres was on here. Boosfer. I thought those people would be on here. Bubbo. Fanst is, but he's on here. Cheap Pickles on here. Tiny Mac Dude. He's part of that squad. Okay, we've not even gotten to a third of the way further yet, and I'm highly suspicious that I may have some duplicates that just haven't been picked up. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Spectacles on here already? I was trying to think of red guys. Kier? Dev? Does that count? I don't know. They're two separate Minecraft players. God, what avenue can I grab from? Yogscast, maybe? Simon Yogscast. That has to count. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but Simon Yogscast has to count. Okay. Hold on. Spiffin Brit was in the Yogscast event. So that counts, I think. Who else counts? I'm trying to think of any Minecraft players. Should I just think about Blockwars rookies? That counts. Is Meow Mooney on here? Meow Mooney is. What about Megalodon VT? Rainho is on here. What about Shirahiko? That's another Mother V3. Sage Mommy's on here. Okay, that's not even a rookies player. That was Chaos. Zeusy played in or is it Zeusy? Close enough. Played in thing. I assume Handsome's on here. Handsome. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Queso counts. He plays Minecraft. For some reason that leads me to Calvin's already on the list. Okay. How many OG like UC players are on this list, man? Speed Silver's already on here. What about like frick. Who else plays Minecraft? Tarek played Minecraft one time on stream because he jiggle peeked a skeleton. That counts. What about Ludwig? He's already on the list. I assume that means that like Valkyrie not on the list? Pokimane with the username is on here. That's crazy. That is insane. What about Katamina? Boom. Done. Who else? Who else exists? Hasvik, that's a Spanish creator. Conterstein, okay, that's a Spanish creator. What about Capitan Gato? What about Ollie Gamers? Shadoon's already on here, right? Yeah, Shadoon's on here, okay. What about Anzi? Oh, Anzi Chan's here too. I assume most of the people from MCC Rivals will be on here because they were fresh on the mind. Who else exists? Basti GHG. That's a German creator, I'm pretty sure. What about Farfadox? That's a Spanish creator, I'm pretty sure. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think of colors. What colored creators exist? What about a Sandiction? That's a blue guy. Let me think. What else we got? Time check, we're at 9 minutes, and we are halfway through-ish. But I'm still worried that there's duplicates. Okay, let's see. Who else? Did we get a Boomer NA? Boomer NA, that's a Bed Wars. I assume Wally is on here. What about Astelic? Bed Wars. Gamer Boy 80, that's Bed Wars. Trying to think of other. What about like a Bad Linu? That's like a Hypixel. Well, not so much anymore, but was a Hypixel guy. What about Rudy Lamau? That's another guy from the Tommy and It squad. Dark Leonard. I don't know how to spell that, but oh no, it's a Leonard. Scheisse. Boom, Dark Leonard. That counts. Crap. There's probably still really obvious people that we missed the first time that I just assume we have on the list. I don't know, man. Failboat counts. J-Moji, that's not how you spell that. J-Moji counts. What about who else is on that server? Skip the tutorial, I think, is on that. Branzy Craft, close enough. Who else can we get? Because yeah, Parker is already on the list. I only needed like 40 more. It can't be that hard. Well, actually, it can. It very much could be very hard. What other avenues of... I'm trying to keep it to mostly content creators to have some legitimacy to my list. But I guess I could just go for, like, friends. What about, like, a man with Raft? There you go. Kaizo. Kaizo's already on the list. Wave Light. There you go. Now let's think about Dutch people. Eltum's on the list. What about this old tester? Maybe still a tester. That's another Dutch tester. You got CLX from Noxtrew. That's Michael. What else can we pull here? Oh boy. Hugo Torque or Trock? One of those. Hugo Torque. Hugo from Noxtrew. That's another one. Who else? Cheesier Pasta. That's an old Noxtrew member. That's Thor. Pirate Software is already on the list. I was thinking of another Thor. Oh boy. Swagger Souls. That counts. Sea Scoop. What about Traves? Okay. Joko. I'm surprised those people weren't on my list already, so I feel like they might have been. We're gonna have to do a VAR check at the end. Who else was on that server that I can put on this list and isn't too problematic? Connor Eats Pants. Yeah, Jay Schlatt. Okay, we're getting somewhere. SDMP, maybe. Meow Riza. Who else was on SDMP? Josh? That's another ad. Who else can we get? Dude, my brain is like, this is literally my genre of knowledge, and I'm struggling. Like, I'm sure that some people probably have way more knowledge of Minecraft players than me, but This is tricky. High ballistic squid. That's not spelled correctly. Stampy's on here. Tasercraft sounds like it was someone. I want to say Tasercraft is a guy. Grape applesauce. Hold on, my brain just went crazy far back. What about the Shadow app? Billy was already on the list. Oh my god. Oh, what is this guy's name again? He made content with Harvey and disappeared. He has like the gift box hat. It's not the phone, but that's another Minecraft player. What was his name again? It's like an OG Hypixel creator. They used to do so much trapping. Speaking of trapping, ITMG used to do traps a little bit. Did I name myself? I feel like I would have been on the list already. I'm not putting myself there. Anyways, I'm trying to think of who this person is, because it would be such a good pick if I actually managed to remember their name. No, I don't remember. Did we get Time Dio? He's on the list now. What about, let me think. Who else can we pull from here? PewDiePie has to be on the list, right? PewDiePie. I think his name is PewDiePie12. I'm just writing down PewDiePie12 because that is PewDiePie, I think. We'll just write down PewDiePie. Shocked that that person, or or Jacksepticeye. Cool. What about Ethan Nestor? Okay. We're getting somewhere. X Detune. What about X Shatter? Gonna have to check again at the end. Still trying to think of what this person's name is. Who was the guy that the gift box Hypixel trapper that Harvey used to make so much content with? I don't remember their name. Harvey is on this list, right? Tap Bell. There's no way he's not. We'll check that in a bit. Okay. What is this guy's name? I don't remember. I'll check after. I'll check after we get the time done, but that was such a nostalgia flash for me. Who else do we have? What about Ish13C? That's an OG. People just only found out about him very recently, but that's an OG. Oh boy, who else can we grab here? Cookie God? Surprised that he might not have been on here yet. Interesting. Let me just think of Block Wars teams, see if we can pull some people from that. Shizu VT, that's a VTuber. What about Iron Mouse? Okay. Giga is on here. Is it just full caps? Yeah, okay. Crowfang. What about thinking about SMPs. Is anyone on a survival Minecraft server? What about Akko? Akko is probably already on this list. Same with Apokuna, yeah. Okay. Lily Pichu. Feel like that would have been on the list as well. What about X Choco Bars? What about Blaustoys? Okay, we're getting somewhere. What about? I don't know. I'm trying to think. My brain is not helping. Okay, let's. There's only 4 more before I can pause the timer. Who else exists? What about like a yellow color? Not that guy. Is their name just Pink Sheep? Pink Sheep? The guy that used to make contact with Philbert. And then Exploding TNT. What a freaking pull. We'll call it pink sheep white tea because I think that counts. Exploding TNT is a crazy pull, by the way. Not sure how my brain got to that, but that's an insane pull. Afmao? Okay. And then one more. One more Minecraft player. What about the big... He's already on there. Oh god, not the big man 22. Bale Dipper. Okay, pause the timer, stop. Okay. 1872. Let's check if I have duplicates. Let's see if there's duplicates. Okay. Well, okay, Shatter is a duplicate. So that's one. So I have to fix X Shattered. That just didn't pick up. Travis is a duplicate as well, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Who else? Any duplicates here? Any duplicates? Please no. Please tell me that I did not get any duplicates further on. So we have Travis and we have Shatter. That is currently are both duplicates. Okay. It's looking good so far. Quackity was not on the list yet. Interesting. I thought he would be. Interesting. Some of these pulls are... Oh, Pangy is there as well as a duplicate, so Pangy should be removed as well. So I'll just delete those. Let me delete the ones that are duplicates. So this X Shatter is a duplicate, and then we have... which one was it? Travis. So I need to fix that. Okay. And then... Yep, this is looking good so far. Pintar is on here twice. That is shocking, honestly. I no clue how Pintar is on here twice, but he was on here twice. Somehow I pulled that off. I don't know. Lily Pichu duplicate. I'm not too surprised that that's a thing. It just didn't pick up. Okay. Then Care is a duplicate, so I assume Dev will be a duplicate as well. Right. Let's see. Everything else is chilling so far. Right. Yeah. Crowfang was not a duplicate. Joko is a duplicate. Not surprised. I have to check again afterwards. But yeah. Let's see. I am picking up some slight info on who to pick next. So there's a slight advantage that I'm getting here. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It'll be okay. Grape applesauce pull is crazy, by the way. That is insane. I think we're good. Besides Dev, yeah, Dev needs to be done. Oh, Sea Scoop was a duplicate as well. Connor Eats Pants is a duplicate. Not too surprised that those are all duplicates. That makes sense. Boostfer makes sense to be a duplicate as well, I guess, because we were doing things in alphabetical order. Afma is a duplicate. Bablu's a duplicate. Oh, here we go. Amesy is a duplicate. Yep. Yikes. Okay. So let's get this list back in order and then see where we need to fill in some slots. Okay, here's the main bulk of it. Let's continue. Let me skip this song and we start again. Okay. Now what? Is there any Block Wars players that we maybe could have forgotten about that could be included? Why am I trying to think of forgotten Block Wars players? Oh god, what about MCC? Like, Grazer 10? Is Grazer 10 on the list? Probably not. I hope. We're gonna have to check again afterwards. I still don't remember who the Harvey friend is. I didn't check. But that would have been a crazy pull. Who did, like, Hannah Payton? That's a pull. I think that's the Hypixel mod that was friends with Techno. I don't know for sure though. I'm pretty sure their name. Isaac Y? That should count. That he plays Minecraft sometimes. What about Grunk? I don't know what Grunk's username is, but he definitely has played Minecraft before. I guess Soft Willy would be included there too. We'll have to check again in a little bit, but, alright. No Shot Valkyrie was not duplicate, though. That's crazy. Anyways. Who else exists? Who are people? What people are in? What are people? Who? I don't know. Like OG. I mean, I assume the whole pack is already on the list, so I can't really go to the pack. Who else? I'm trying to think of like people that maybe come in pairs, or people that would be more seen as like sidekicks or something that I could pull from. Who else who exists? The color strategy is not going to work, I think, anymore, because I don't remember people clearly. Who else? Oh, Chief XD. Chief XD is on the list. Trying to think of more lifesteal. Chief XD is already on the list. Who else? Is Kalen on here? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe Kalen wasn't on this list yet. What about Sam Mitch's? We'll have to check that one as well. Okay, here's a bunch. This is just a whole streak of me getting duplicates. That's crazy. Oh boy. Where do I pull from? Where do I pull from? Did I get a Pyro Scythe already? Yep, I did. I assume Milkberry as well. Yep, okay. Cena... Maybe not yet. Okay. We'll VAR check that one too. And then I should get Linku. Oh, Linku was our... Then Cena's definitely on here too. There's no shot we didn't get the 4 of them all in a row. What about Richard Thornton? That's a pull. Crazy, but what about Nebular? Nebular it counts as well. As much as I don't think they do content anymore, but they count. I assume Phase Ray. Oh, maybe wasn't on here yet. Sandwich Lord has to be on this list, right? Well, I want to say that Sandwich definitely would have been on the list already, but I feel like if Sandwich was on the list... No, he would have been on the list. So, or he would have been marked. So I'm just going to assume that he was not on the list, and we'll check it afterwards. Okay, let's continue. Who else exists? What about Hypixel, the Minecraft account? Now that's a player. That counts. Oh boy. Now what? Oh god. Who else? Now I'm trying to think of Skeppy events. Is there anyone in there that I would have forgotten about? Probably plenty of people I've never heard of before. Who else? Seth Bling has to be on the list already. Apparently not. Vintage Beef. Okay, we're doing another pause. I don't know if these are duplicates, but we're gonna have to find out. Okay, let's see. Vintage Beef is fine. Okay. Interesting. Any more duplications? We might be chilling. This might be it. I hope. Hopefully this is good. Seth Bling is a duplicate. Crap. Sandwich Lord is a duplicate. How did that not register? What do you mean? His name is long as heck. Oh, fricked up, man. Fricked up. That means we probably have another duplicate somewhere, no? Phase Ray, yeah, that's a duplicate. Okay. Okay. Dude, there's no way this keeps... Kalen's a duplicate. Bro, Kalen was number 14. Oh, that's crazy, man. This is the hard part about this new updated list, is I don't remember who I've already had on this list, man. This is so difficult. Okay. Who else can I even pull from? What other list or what other people exist? Hold on. Okay. This is chillin' so far. Okay. We're gonna just continue. Let me get the numbers sorted again, and then we have how many holes to fill? Like 3, right? Yeah, we have to fill. Hold on. Let me check just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, crap. All right, lock in. I still don't know the name of this person that I was trying to think of. Who is Harvey's friend? I forgot Harvey's old friend. The freaking gift box guy. The guy that had a Christmas present on his head and a Steve body. And that's literally it. And I think his name started with a D. And I just don't remember his name. Who was it? Did we get Bitzel already? That's a Hypixel guy. Can I check? I can just check. This is in my time. I think Bitzel might be a new one. That might have been a good play. Okay. Let's go to these now. Oh boy. What do you mean? Who can I even grab from? I'm trying to stick to just content creators because that'll be more interesting. Who can I grab from? Who can I grab from? Oh, I'm thinking of another guy and I forgot his name, so it doesn't help. There's a guy that sounded like techno that had like a white skin that was like really basic looking. I don't remember his whole thing though. Is Samito D already on here? I feel like I saw Dante. I saw some like Overwatch pros. I assume I would have written down Samito D, but we'll see if Samito D was on the list yet. Who else? Who can we get? Who can we get? Surely there's someone that exists that we don't have included yet. Yes, there is. 100%. Of course there is. Let me try to think of an obscure Hermitcraft member. Maybe that will help. What about, not Hypnotized, because I think he's already on the list. Hypnotized is on the list. What about the other one, which is ZF? Is ZF on the list? I guess we'll have to wait and see. More Hermitcraft members that I wouldn't have thought of, maybe. Maybe not the best strat. Because I got Vintage Beef from that, so, very recently as well, $2.99. So there has to be another one. Tango's already on the list. Mumbo's already on the list, probably. Maybe not Hermitcraft then. Maybe. I'm thinking of someone. Joe Hills. Joe Hills? Is that the clutch? Is Joe Hills the clutch I needed? Who did I even add? It was Joe Hills. It was ZF. ZF was new. Okay, Joe Hills. Joe Hills is new, right? Joe Hills is new. Okay. Who else did I add? I don't remember. Let's find out. Oh boy. This is so stupid. Stupidly complicated. And I might do this again, but it would be really difficult. Okay, I think we're good, maybe? I think we're good. Right? I don't see text that's the same right now. No, I think we're chilling. I think Samito D was another one. Is Samito D a new ad? Did I not have Samito D before? I didn't, apparently. Okay. That's a crazy pull as well. I don't know how I pulled that one, but I did. Okay, and then these are all chill, right? This is all fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're good. Okay. It's been checked. VAR has been checked. And the conclusion is I have successfully added 100 more names to this list in the span of 25.5 minutes, which is like, I think more than we did for the 200. But keep in mind that it is way harder to try to think of more obscure adds to a list because I wanted to avoid duplicates as much as possible. So it took a little bit longer. I'm going to also find out the name of the person I was thinking of real quick. I found him. This is who I was thinking of. Defib. I couldn't remember the name. Dude, Defib, the OG, man. The OG. For those of you who were around for the Hypixel days, you will remember Defib. Oh my god. This is what I was talking about. Steve body with the Christmas present hat. Defib. What a lad. What a lad, man. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a fun time listening to me struggle getting names on a Google Sheet. Let me know if you want me to try this again at another 100. Warning, that video will be at least 30 minutes long. There is no shot that I am getting, or maybe even 45. There's no shot I'm adding 100 more people to this list without struggling. Because this was already hard. Like, this was really difficult. I barely got to this. So I don't know how I would do 100 more, but I'm willing to give it a shot, and I'm willing to aim for 500, okay? End goal maybe 500. If I can pull that off, maybe even 1,000. That's probably a little bit too much. But 500 might be possible. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Join my Discord, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.